We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tennessee and Death Valley. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Wildcats, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Suzuki swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this. Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power, he does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Death Valley,
first offering on its
the
way.
center fielder,
First pitch
0.
fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Babe Ruth. First
fielder.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ruth.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Batting 5th, the catcher, number 5.
First offering on its way.
Bench.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baez.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bench is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Digging in with Merrifield. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman, Jose.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Matt Harvey, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky will return. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ready on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dante Bichette, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Dante.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the third
Coming to the
baseman,
plate now, Nolan Arenado. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck him out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Bichette is there. 1 out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
Baez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ramirez is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at bat.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes the Babe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. First
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
So 1-1. Hit out toward second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Jason Kendall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cobb sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Harvey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A step on the bag for 1. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bryce.
And that misses for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Dante Bichette. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The right fielder, Dante.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw, and they're runners at the corners now.
Kershaw.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And not in time as the run scores. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball just inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in this.
Ramirez is up with it. Wow, a flip to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim his first. Alan Trammell will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Popped up. Rizzo moving to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Line toward right center. Ichiro will get there, and he puts it away to. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kershaw is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now
runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's to recovery here, is despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, number
into
18.
the box now, Jason Kendall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now another 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Dante Bichette. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Ladies
Ronald
and gentlemen,
Acuna
your
will get the
attention,
call to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see
hitter.
what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jr. Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
will get the ball
These
here as he
changes
looks to get the
defensively.
final out in the
Now
top of the
pitching
7th.
and batting in the 7th spot, number 71.
This one is fouled away up
Wade
to the concourse area.
Davis. Now playing right field.
A
and
1
batting
pitch on
ninth,
its way.
number 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now playing
Davis rarely finds
Number
himself
3.
in much trouble at
Allen.
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please.
New
Now-
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
For Death Valley.
And the first
Third
pitch of the
baseman.
inning here is promptly
Miller.
laced into center field for a
Arenado.
leadoff single. So digging in now, Ted Williams.
right fielder,
He's
number
newly
9.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number
Williams.
7. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a
Now
row.
batting.
But both of those
Number
sliders
0.
back to back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his
The
second
batter,
at
number
bat,
3.
Alan Trammell. 0
Shortstop,
for 1 after a
Alan
pop out in foul territory his first time
Trammell.
through. And that's dead center for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to
Leading
go
off for
Ricky
Tennessee.
Henderson. He'll start
The
us
left
off
fielder.
in the 8th.
Number 24.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Williams has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Another 1-2 delivery. Right side and right into the shift. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And that. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. And he'll start out the
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
8th
Heat.
inning.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Henderson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The first
Now at the
baseman,
plate,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas. He'll try to follow up
Frank
the double in his last at-bat with
Thomas.
another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he pops it up. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
With
number
Merrifield
15.
next to hit.
Second baseman,
He's got a hit in 3
Whit.
at-bats to this point. From the
Merrifield.
stretch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out,
Number
and the
18.
dependable Jason Kendall stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
19
your
gets the call from the
attention,
bullpen to pitch in
Now,
relief.
Trevor.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. He was
Ball.
retired via the ground ball last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Settling in now, Chipper
batting.
Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Now
now.
batting, catcher.
So a big
Johnny
moment here, and standing in,
Your
Johnny
attention,
Bench.
please.
But a single
Now
here
pitching.
could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Johnson.
As a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting. The second
Stepping
baseman,
into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go ahead run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Runners at the corners now after the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Kevin Gausman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. High and deep to right center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And right into the shift. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Chipper.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Trinan.
Lou Gehrig will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Trammell. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Gehrig at second. Cobb at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now that's popped up. Chipper is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just
That's
jump
our
out at
final
you,
line
but his
score.
lone hit
First
was
for
a
the
really
victorious
important one.
visiting
And
team,
sometimes you
eight
just need to
runs
come
on 12
through
hits.
when it matters
No
most to be
errors.
the
They left
hero,
6
and
men
he
on
did
base.
just that.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the Windy City. Digging in, Danny Santana. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bulldogs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Danny Santana.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Jorge Soler.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Got him. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First chance for him.
Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Death Valley, the center fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Murphy. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Cobb, base runner at first with one out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oswalt, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track, into the bleachers, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza. 4-1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 2-1 to Piazza.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
A bouncer to the left side. Suarez is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Musial rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
To third, Suarez comes up with it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down.
That's it. The left field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1.
Fouled away.
You can tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So stepping in, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Smith.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Williams.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
At the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Smith over at second. Williams is over at first with one away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lou Gehrig. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, he has some trouble with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation forthcoming, they'll turn things over to the veteran closer, Troy Percival. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Josh Bell.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bell, the runner at second with one away. Popped high in the air. Gehrig over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Mike Piazza as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Count remains at 0-2. And 2. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.